Alright, we're going for it. Throne of Liberty, open beta test, EU servers, day 5. Let's fucking go. We need to do a bunch of things when we get in game. We need to do a whole bunch of things. Welcome everyone. Just give me a couple minutes to set everything up. Namely the Twitch thingies and then the YouTube thingies as well. No, I don't need to join that. Where's everyone? I guess. Alright, well, I can't find my guys on Discord, so we're gonna wait on those, and while I wait for those, I'm just gonna quickly fix the thumbnails and everything for YouTube. Just give me a moment. But just setting the stream up. I'm clicking on things and it's not opening. Oh my god. Works perfect. Nice. Yeah, I had to start a little later today because I had to go to my accountant and everything and get some things situated. They needed some extra things, but welcome everybody, and just give me please 30 more seconds is what I need. Straight up invitation, that's what I like to see. All right. All right, YouTube dashboard. I responded to this message. I just need to put a thumbnail and everything for the YouTube live stream, guys, because wait, where's the YouTube live stream? Wait, what? Oh, what? Wait, where's my YouTube live stream? Huh? It doesn't show up in my dashboard. What the hell? 1 second, guys. 1 second. YouTube is being stupid. I apologize for the delay. Gonna get into the grind in just a sec. Let's see. Throne and Liberty. Well, this should work, but why the hell was it not showing up in my... It's still not. Crazy. Alright, let me change this thumbnail. And then we're good, we're good. I promise. Promise. Mark as red. We got milestones completing in the game. Oh my god. We didn't do the day break short. No, it's fine. We don't care about that one. Okay, what just opened? What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, put the pinned for the free army toys, so you guys can grab the free army toys from the pinned on Twitch. Let's see, copy link. I have to do it every day. Oh my god. I get 2 free army toy pets by linking your Steam, etc. to Amazon ID. There you go. Let's pin this. Alrighty. Can I post that on YouTube as well? I think I can. Pretty sure I can. And then I just need to grab it from here. The question is, why isn't my stream showing up on my YouTube dashboard? What the hell? That's crazy. I don't get it. Where is chat? There it is. Click on this and we pin the message and we're good. Alright, I'm good. I'm going in game now. Finally. Where's the static? The wall, I guess. Alright, let's see what I have to do in the game. Did I get my contracts? I'm gonna reset, recall, whatever you want to call it. This animation cancelling is a new thing. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, I got 10 contracts. Okay. Receive parrot mail, yes sir. I don't need active skills, I need passive. What is this? Where do I see this? How do I... I don't know how that works, but alright, hold on. I definitely need these. Mana recording in Funness Basin. Let's refresh this. I need passive books. Alright, 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 alright. Sluggish zombies. There's no T2s. Colorables are these. Where are these? Oracle brawlers. I think I need passives still. Right? No, I actually don't. Okay, I don't need any more. I don't need any more blue passive books. I'm good. Okay, I don't need any books at all. I don't need any books at all. So we're taking these. Orc soldiers and orc brawlers, I suppose. Collect gatherables. That'll be 5 out of 5. And I'm good. Do I have to kill the zombies? No. I didn't take it. Okay, we're good. We are good. Alright. Alright, let's go get these done. Let me get settings. So I feel on the stream the music is not really coming. To 90% and see how that goes. What's up? What's up, Mr. JC? J-Comp. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Will you make streams of Core Punk? Yes, I will when the alpha opens up again in August. So August 6th and onwards until September 6th, streams are mostly like 90% are gonna be Core Punk. Yep, I will be make more. There's a few VODs from the last test you can watch on my videos list. Yes, sir. I'll be playing that a lot. It's definitely you know, one of my favorite games. And I hope by then Artificial Core has fixed my affiliate link, because people have been buying the game through my link, but it has not been showing up, unfortunately. I'm waiting for an email from them. That's what I thought I forgot to do. I need to talk to Alumia about it to see if there's any update on it. But the short answer is yes, absolutely. I've been waiting since 2019. I was one of the first people that joined the Core Punk Discord. Email of what? I'm waiting for the email for... they said they're going to email us our keys for the early access and everything. So I assume those same keys are going to be for the alpha as well. I'm not too sure. But also I sent them a support email about the affiliate link issue that I have. Basically people are buying the game through my link, but it's not tracking the progress, and I do not know why. I didn't do anything wrong, so maybe it's just a bug they need to figure out. Don't. Nice. But they did announce a couple days ago, right? 2021? Hell yeah, dude. I joined like in December 2019, like after the trailer at the Game Awards or whatever it was. I had seen it in what do you call it? I had seen it on when they announced it at like Summer Games Fest. I don't remember when exactly the first announcement was, actually. But yeah, I joined the Discord a little bit later, I guess. I wasn't like... Yeah, the game has changed a lot, and the game will continue to change a lot. We'll see. We'll see. They need a new trailer. I agree, but those things are expensive to make, man. They take a long ass time. They're expensive to make. I would rather they focus on just the game for now. A trailer can, you know, they can put a trailer later, I guess. Throne Liberty versus Core Punk, which is better? They're two completely different games. One is a guild-based PvP game. The other one, Core Punk, is more of like a theme parky game. It does have PvP, of course, but it doesn't revolve around it, if it makes sense. Like, it doesn't, you know, you don't really get anything from PvP in Core Punk, at least at the moment. They have the honor system, of course. You can level up and get gear and stuff, but that system is... They do need a new trailer, I agree. But I think before they focus on new trailers, on and new players, they should just like make sure the game is functioning correctly and everything. But yeah, both of the games are pretty good. The level of polish in Throne Liberty is just absurd. One of the most polished games I've seen. And I don't confuse that with balance or anything like that, or amount of content, but just polish. Like being able to perform every action in the game without the game fighting you back, if that makes sense. There's a lot of games out there where they literally fight you back with their UI, with their everything. Throne Liberty doesn't do that, and I'm very glad that's the case. But it's a much different game. This has a castle siege and stuff like that. Like, it's completely different. There's a lot of PvPs. You also make videos for YouTube. I do, yeah. I try. The thing is, when I play games that I like a lot, I stream a lot. So I stream like 12, 14, 16, 17 hours. It's very hard to make a video when I'm sleeping. So usually videos happen when there's like downtime between games. It's very hard for me. If I can later find an editor or something and somebody I can afford, sure. But right now there's no money. I'm just struggling, you know. But I do try to make some quick videos for YouTube. Yeah, it's the same username on YouTube. Exact same username, AI_bags. The token is a little shitty. Oh my god. Bonus basin. I don't need more of these. Oh man. I'll have to take this. I'll take this and then refresh when I come back. I should have finished those first. That was a mistake. No, I actually stream on YouTube as well at the same time. So the videos stay up as like... I mean, the streams stay up as videos afterwards in both places. But making videos, like guides and things, that will only happen if I have time to do it. If I'm going to be playing all August, if I'm going to be playing Core Punk all of August, it's not going to be easy for me to make videos on it because I'll be in the game playing it all day. Unless it's something super quick, I can record while also playing. I'll try to figure that out. Alright, I'm just knocking some of these contracts out before we start today's grind and everything. There's gonna be bosses, there's gonna be some PvP happening, there's gonna be arc bosses happening again like yesterday. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the staff. I don't know. I want the Queen Velendir's staff. It's such a good staff. We'll see how the day goes. It's today and tomorrow. But after this, I'm also gonna go on the Korean servers again. I've been playing Throne on the Korean servers for a while. I'm gonna go back to check the new update that's coming up in 2 days on the 24th. So it might be the 25th for me, because there is a little difference in time zone with Korea. But we'll see what happens. And also in September, like when Core Punk finishes, when the alpha finishes, I think I'm just gonna play more of this at EU launch until Core Punk goes into early access, and then I can switch back to it. It's cool that I can finally have somewhat of a plan for what to play. There's been zero games coming out the last couple of years. It has been very rough. I've actually haven't been playing much. And that's why I didn't stream that much. But it finally feels like there's a plan. So, Throne and Liberty, and then there's another test for Supervive, which is a cool little game that I played last month, and then Core Punk for all of August. I'm gonna be out of home on the 15th though, and so probably 15th and 16th is gonna be less streams, maybe 14th as well. We'll see if it's gonna be 3 days or not. And then September comes around. It's gonna be a little gap from the 7th to the 17th, so like 10 days of I don't know what I'm gonna play. Until this launches in the West, and then from there it's Core Punk early access, and then there's always, you know, Path of Exile coming out that I want to check out. So I'm not gonna be like a Throne and like Core Punk, you know, main guy. I want to play other games too. What up, Doctor? Is there open world PvP against other guilds like wars in Lineage 2? I know about events, etc. That's the one thing I really want. That's the one thing I really want NCSoft to implement. Let us declare war on each other and let us fight it out in the open world. I do not know why they're not making. So here's the thing. There's so many Lineage 2 players out there. I played the game for 8.5 years, and all we want is Lineage 2, but in a newer engine and running smoother and with no lag and everything. And this is the closest, right, to Lineage 2 we have gotten so far. NCSoft needs to just like stop implementing all these weird systems that nobody really wants and just make more Lineage 2. Just put more Lineage 2 in this game, please. So like I would like our guild to be able to declare war in another guild and let us fight, like right here. This is a peace zone right now, right? It says here it's a peace zone. Let us fight. Let me declare war on this guy's guild, and if they accept back, what the fuck? This guy's level 14. What the fuck is he doing here? What the fuck is this guy doing? What's up, Black Baron? Am I? I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think that is? You're hurting my feelings, man. You're gonna make me cry. Why you wanna make me cry, man? But yeah, Doctor, that's the one thing I really want them to do. I played Lineage 2 for a very long time. Oh, yeah, me too. What's your point? What are you trying to say, man? The Guild Wars was, the Clan Wars in Lineage 2 was like one of my favorite features. Just being able to find those little icons above people's heads and it's like start fucking going, you know, going at them. And of course they would engage on us. So we had to keep an eye out all the time. It's one of my loved but not proper for the 2024 customer. I don't know who that customer is, man. I really don't know who that customer is. It's the 5th day of this game, and I've played 15 plus hours every day. So I think I'm the customer for this game. No, I agree with you on that. I agree. But at the same time, a lot of people want Lineage too. So yeah, the world changed, but some of us have remained the same, and we want that game. So I think that's true. So I don't think I'm full of shit. I didn't say the majority. I said there's a lot of people out there. Yeah, it is consensual. When you declare war on a guild and they accept and declare back, isn't that consensual? That's the definition of it. You're not forcing it on them. If anything, it's the opposite in this. In this, it's the opposite. In here, it's not consensual. You're in the dungeon and it goes nighttime, and most people don't know it becomes a PvP zone, and they just get mowed down by guilds. In the open dungeons until they figure it out. You know how many people have been crying in the world chat this entire beta because they don't know that the dungeons go PvP? I think it's the opposite, man. I think declaring war on a guild and them accepting back or deciding to pussy out and not do it, I think that is the definition of consensual PvP. If they don't want a PvP, then don't accept back. It's pretty simple, and then it's gonna still be a peaceful zone for you. But what I'm saying is the option should be there for the clans that want a PvP all day. Yeah, the night PvP is a little bullshit. I agree. We're gonna agree on that for sure. I don't like it either. It's so strange. Everybody just leaves the dungeon, so even if they change it so that you cannot teleport out when it's nighttime, and you have to either survive or be killed to leave the dungeon, then I think it's still gonna be the case that people will leave before it's nighttime. They will only go in while it's daytime and it's safe. It would be nice if NCTNL look overcrowded. It lacks some small scale fights. I agree. I want more skirmishes, more organic PvP like it happened in Lineage 2. I hate all this being on a schedule. It's one of my gripes that I have with this game. That's my only complaint, to be fair. I think it has enough content to keep you occupied. It's just that it's on a schedule, so it's like in 8 minutes there's bosses coming up. You have to go do them. You have to stop what you're doing and go do them. That's not very organic. Whereas in Lineage 2, let's say Queen Ant was about to spawn, everybody was on their toes, right? Like nobody was really doing anything important on the time window that the raid bosses were about to spawn. So it was more organic. Like somebody was like, oh shit, you know, Bayum spawned early, let's fucking go, let's go. Like calling people in the middle of the night that the boss is up and stuff like that. I'm not saying that's great gameplay, it's just that it created a lot of memories for us. And I don't know, maybe that it was fun, you know? Maybe that's where the fun was. I do not know, I don't know for sure. It's what I'm trying to say is I don't know why, because it's NCSoft, but they're not implementing more of those systems. Like sure, the world changed like you said, I agree. At the same time, it's not going to affect the rest of the people. Like if you don't accept the war declaration, then it doesn't affect anybody. It only affects the people that get involved in it. Yeah, I like the scheduled PvP for the castle siege. Yeah, and for the castle siege, also the complaint I have is too short. I'm too used to the 2 hours in wasn't it 2 hours in Lineage 2? It's been so long. I stopped playing in 2011, 2010 or something like that. If you don't want to play open PvP against other guilds, you don't join guild that wants to fight, go to casual one. Yeah, that's an option too. That's an option too. My thing is, maybe I want to wake up today and I'm in the mood and I just want to like fight all day. I just want to PvP all day, you know? The game doesn't allow me to do that. I have to go from event to event and have like downtime and shit like that. And like you said, the world changed, and maybe I come from work or something. Somebody comes back from work And well, there's no events. There's no PvP events happening. I mean, there will be, but at the same time, I think I'm trying. I think I'm making sense with what I'm trying to say. Like, it's still limiting the people that cannot make it. They're still limited. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that could be a better system. That could be a better system, sure. But my point is that there is, truthfully, a lot of people that want Lineage 2. Like, even the Koreans. Even the Koreans, man, they want Lineage 2. Lineage 2 is one of their most played games over there. So, I guarantee you, if they started implemented more Lineage 2 systems, some of those people would definitely move over to a newer game, more beautiful game. But I don't know what NCSoft is doing. I mean, maybe they know better. And I'm just an idiot streaming on Twitch, We'll see. Overall, the game is decent. And they've been updating it like mad. So, there's that. They've been going at it. Okay, that's 7. That's 7 in a little bit. Maybe this goes. Come on. What the fuck? Please go. Oh, that's a big one, but yeah, not enough. At the time I didn't have a computer, or like even where I live in Greece, we didn't have broadband internet yet. Crazy, but it's true. It's crazy, but it's true. Do I take this with the pouch, or do I get the other one? Yeah. I know what it was. I think my guild from Lineage 2, they came from Shadowbane, I think. Was it called Shadowbane? Like another game? Something like that. Or was it something else? I forget. I think they came from Asheron's Call or something like that. AC? Yeah, Asheron's Call, I think. It's been so long, dude. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Let's try our luck with the pouch. I doubt it's gonna do it, but let's try. Oh shit, I got 3 minutes. PvP should be zoned. They moved after 1 year or 2 to having a world replicated from the normal one to have PvP in there and PvE on the original map. Oh, I see. Let me check my Discord for what we're doing with. Alright, so we're doing... Oh, we're free for all day, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm just reading the in-game my Discord, my guild Discord. What up? Man, these names. I don't know, man. Will you be playing the Hyper Boost server? Yes, absolutely. I need to check the changes to the skills. They would need more maps. Yeah, and then you kind of run into the issue of what do you call it? You run into the issue of like the game being too empty. By the way, can you guys hear the game? Can you hear the music of the game, or is the game too low? I think it's a little too low. I think it should be fine now. Check Guild Wars 2, World versus World. They're implementing some server versus server in this one in Korea. So we'll have this as well with some of the wars. Okay, so for all the shit I give to NCSoft, they have been updating this game like crazy. But yes, I will be playing on the Hyper Boost server because I want to check the skill changes and how combat changes and all that. They're making some insane changes to the combat. Yeah, dude, I've never seen a game being updated so often. It's crazy, especially in Csoft. Especially in Csoft. Especially, and we begged them for changes in Lineage 2. We literally begged them, and of course they wouldn't even listen to us in the West at all. They were just making changes for the Koreans, and then we'll just get the patches later. For this, they said they want the game to operate on one patch on the same version, but I don't see it happening unless we get the full version with the new area and like a higher level cap at launch. It would be interesting to see that. And we skip the first few patches that we saw in Korea. Who knows? They've already changed this a lot, by the way. This open beta test is so different. Arc bosses and dungeons and bosses, they have different drop rates. I mean, different time drop tables. There's dungeons where they have drops in them that didn't have before. The open world dungeons now give you a lot of marines and other things that you would get differently in the Korean client. This game is very different from the Korean version. It's almost like a completely different game. And it's about to change as well. I mean, it's about to change a lot more with all the skill changes in a couple days. I'm very interested to see how this game shapes up at the end. NCSoft seems to be interested in keeping it alive, so we'll see. I don't think this is gonna be a wild star repeat, or at least I hope it's not gonna be. So far, it doesn't seem like it. They keep going. And one thing the people in the West don't know is that it's us, the Westerners, dude. You don't believe me, probably, but it's the Westerners that kept the Korean servers alive. There's a lot of Westerners playing this game in the Korean servers. If it wasn't for us playing there, I don't think the game would be so popular. The Koreans boycotted it. My friend Cannon said that the Koreans over there, they said they just boycotted it because it's in Csoft, so they just didn't play it. People just skipped it. It's like saying, oh, I'm gonna skip the new World of Warcraft expansion because Blizzard is just making a bunch of bullshit again. It's something similar. Which was crazy to hear. But it's true. It's true. The game is barely even played in PC bangs and everything. It's unfortunate. Like, Lineage 2 is still like at the top 10, and Throne and Liberty in Korea is like not even top 20. I think it actually dropped down from top 20. It's the Westerners playing on the servers and PvPing and shit that are keeping it alive. That's why I said I want more Lineage 2. I feel like that's the move. I feel like the crowd, the Lineage 2 crowd is, is embracing this game because they can finally fight things. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just speculating, Don't take what I say as like facts. Just my opinion and my thoughts. Some of what I say are facts, like what I just said about my friend Cannon and the Koreans boycotting it. But some of it is also speculation on my end, right? On the Lineage 2 crowd. Like, look, there's no Lineage 2 private server alive at the moment. There's no big server, so I bet you there's a lot of people waiting for something. And if you could give it to them, I feel like the game could survive. It could have the player base to keep it going. And who knows, maybe they can buy a little battle pass or something and they can generate a little bit of money for it. Which is what NCSoft wants, so who knows really. We'll see. Best combination for healer? In this, I mean, even in this, it's longbow wand. So you'll be able to do some damage. You have an extra heal and mana regen from the bow, And for the new skill changes coming up in 2 days in Korea, they're adding another heal spell to the bow. So I would just get... oh, my inventory is full. They're adding one new extra skill. So you see there's an extra slot here that's empty. They're adding an extra skill here to all the weapons in 2 days. I tested Paladin, but it's so frustrating for contract and farm. That's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be the bane of your existence as a support if you don't have any damage. Yeah, that's why they made, I think, the longbow as a healer weapon, so you can do some damage with the bow and still be able to do some things. Yeah. Is X-bow Dagger really not that effective in PvP if you don't have Velendir? I mean, let me put it this way: it gives you quite a boost, right? I don't know what to compare it with. I'm not too sure what to compare it with. I'm not too sure. It's pretty hard for me to compare it with something to give you an idea. It is like those weapons are powerful, right? And it just makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot better, a lot you know, a lot more robust to make the you know, to do your skills and do the combos and everything. But our guild leader is playing crossbow dagger, and he's doing just fine without Velendir. Yeah, it gives him a bunch of power, and it kind of like unlocks a different spec, if you want to say. So you have different like cooldowns and approaches to how you do things. What is this guy using? But yeah, best combination. Bruce, also welcome to stream, guys. I see a lot of first-time chatters. Thank you so much for checking out my stream. Longbow wand, 100%. It might be a little weird at the beginning, but trust me, if you plan to play a support or like a healer, I would just get used to it, because you're gonna be ahead for the next release or whatever, if they do another beta or for release, because you're gonna know how the class plays, and you won't have that phase of, oh, I'm still getting used to my rotation and everything. So it's next to trash if you don't have Velendir. No, far from it. It's okay, but it's not optimal, if that makes sense. Like, if you had to pick between, let's say, longbow dagger and crossbow dagger, longbow dagger comes online faster because you don't need, you don't need the arquebus weapon. Like, it's not a need, like it's not an absolute need to have it, but it really helps, right? It's an extra power up. And thanks for the follow, man, appreciate it. It's an extra power up for it. The same with the daggers, right? Like the arquebus weapons, they give you extra powers pretty much. So for example, the daggers, they give you, let me show them to you. Like the daggers help you with their passive. It resets your camouflage cloak, which is your stealth. So if you get a kill within 5 seconds of using it, it will reset the cooldown and you can go invisible again. So I mean, you can give this to a bad player and he's still gonna suck, right? But if you give it to a good dagger player, and you know, he will do crazy things with it. It's the kind of the same thing with the crossbow. Like, it gives you 20% chance to poison them, right? And then you use that poison to get to do extra damage. So it does give you a little power up, and it gives you a different passive to work with, but it doesn't make you invincible. It doesn't make you one-shot people. Like, it only does like 65% of your base damage, right? It can stack up to 3 times, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna do some damage. It's gonna tick for like 100, 200 damage. That's like getting hit by the boss, right? That's for 5 seconds. It's not that crazy, but you can use this to build around it with the daggers and everything and boost the poison damage and stuff. Without it, you have to play differently, right? This one, for example, heals you when you trigger an offhand weapon attack. So you can play with different things, right? You can play like a what is it, like a vampiric build or something, like a health regen build and stuff. Like it's just different builds, but people just prefer, I guess, the Queen Bellander one because it's just unique and most people won't have it. So they're not that crazy. There's a rumor they're gonna nerf them as well, so I wouldn't pay too much attention on them, at least for now, because most players are not gonna have them. What's up, Ghost? Welcome to stream, man. How's your day? Like, for example, the next Bellander. Oh my god, I missed the bosses. I was talking to you guys and I missed the boss. Fuck. Well, the Queen Bellander and is later today. You're gonna get to see it. You're gonna get to see the actual fight. We fought it yesterday during peace. I don't think anybody's gonna kill it today. And what I'm trying to say is, this doesn't drop every day. It doesn't drop, you know, that often. We killed it yesterday and it didn't drop it for anybody. Not for us, not for anybody that was in there. So I wouldn't get too caught up on the arc boss weapons. Yes, they're nice. Yes, they give you a power up, but at the same time, it's not that crazy in my opinion. You're still gonna need a lot of gear to make that build work. It's just a different build, and yes, it's powerful, but only a few people are gonna have it, and I bet you those people are gonna get targeted first. Once people figure out, oh, this guy is using this, we better get him out of first. Yeah, they're gonna focus them down. It's like having a hero weapon. There you go. Yeah. It's like being a hero in Lineage 2. I mean, not so powerful though. Imagine having just a hero weapon. I mean, it helps, but you still need gear. You still need to know how to play. You still need to know your rotation and shit. I'm wondering how much would be the first Bellander drop cost in global. Yeah. I mean, you also have the thing. Whoever picks it up is, you know, is he gonna sell it or use it? Because like, if you pick it up, it's gonna be a guild, obviously. The thing is, do they sell it? Do they give it to their best, you know, to their best person in the guild? Because if you have it, it might actually be worth re-rolling if you don't have that much gear, right? Because these fights happen very early in the game. I think these arc bosses shouldn't be happening so soon. They should be more scarce, like Bayam, Valakas, all that. They should be a lot harder to get. What's up, Raycox? Welcome to stream, man. The test ends tomorrow, the 23rd, right? I didn't empty my inventory. Hold on. Here duels were pure Craigasm. I know, right? Yeah. Yo, morning. Sorry, I missed your message on YouTube. Sorry, man. What's up? Is game hard for start? Is game like Ion maybe? Nah, the game is not hard at all. No. You can get level 50 by just following the main quest line in like 12 hours maximum. I need to get this as well, but I can't get it. 50k USD minimum? I doubt it. I mean, maybe somebody's gonna put it up for a crazy price. So it's not worth to buy it anymore for 1 day. You don't need to buy it. It's a free open beta test. But yeah, boss of the game is not it's not hard at all, man. Pretty easy game actually. I need to figure some shit out with my gear. Wait. That's why I'm not doing damage. I took my ring out yesterday and I forgot to put it back on. See guys, I told you I'm an idiot. Bro. I took my ring out to test my attack speed and I forgot to put it back on. I'm amazing. I'm the best player in the world. It says 40 on Steam. Yeah, let's do pre-order it to play on launch in September. For now, you can just play for free, man. I play game like that 14 years, so be easy for me. Yeah, probably. It's not a hard game at all. You just need to follow a couple guides or watch a couple videos to know what to do, so you avoid issues that are gonna put you behind, and then you're gonna have to grind a lot to get back on track. So, for example, if you level up the wrong weapon, so to speak, it's gonna be tough to like re-roll and stuff unless you want to pay. That's where the convenience comes in, guys. It's these things. Well, they don't have them here, but if you go to the skills page and you click on the level up on the skills, there's another tab that says swap. You can swap skills. You can swap between skills, and you need skill conversion books, and those in Korea were you know, paid mostly. They gave us a 10 for free, but they after that you had to pay them, right? So they're still selling you convenience. Like if you want to re-roll a class and you want to, like, because these take a long ass time to upgrade to maximum, you gotta pay for it, right? I don't know how it's gonna be in our version. It looks like the skill conversion book is there, but there's stuff like that at the shop. In Lineage 2, I played from 2004, only Dagger. So okay, so listen. In this one, the daggers are not main weapons. Don't make that mistake, because you're gonna hit your life. They're like, nobody plays dagger as their main weapon, as far as I know. Everybody uses it as a secondary for the stealth and the passives, for the extra crit damage and stuff like that. So everybody uses it to boost their main weapon. Let me turn my chat off so you can see it. So you need these passives. Well, this is mobility, but you need this ranged critical hit, magic melee hit. Like, this is to just boost. It's like a support weapon, if that makes sense. You support your main weapon with the daggers, so you can do more damage, and you have stealth to engage and disengage kind of safely. But you need these. Like, look at this, evasion. This one gives critical damage. So you put these on to boost your main weapon's damage. You don't use the dagger as a main weapon. It doesn't do that much damage on itself, because the other weapons don't give it power to do that, right? I would look again on Steam, man. Like, it's an open beta test. You don't have to pay to play this. We didn't pay. I didn't play. So. I didn't pay. Sorry. You don't have to pay. Did I empty my inventory? I need to empty my inventory, boys. I have too much shit. Silius, Sanctum of Desire. My god, I wasted this. You're welcome, you're welcome. Just trying to help you out, you know? I don't want you to get scammed by Amazon. Fuck them. Fuck giving Amazon money. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I should put this shit. I don't even know what to do with them. For remedies. What do you think about crossbow dagger? It's you know, it's one of the harder ones to play, because what do you call it? The crossbow is like it's almost like a melee weapon. Like, the range is pretty low. The crossbows, let me see, I have some in my warehouse. I've saved them for the traits. So for example, this one has 12 meters range. It's pretty short. You're up there. Like the sword has, well, 2.5, but yeah, it's a pretty close range weapon is what I'm trying to say. So you will be up in melee range, right? And you're gonna get, you know, pulled in, stunned, CC to oblivion and back, and it's just not gonna be a fun time unless you really know how to play the class. But if you master it, you're gonna be great with it. It's not a bad game, a bad class at all. For a while in Korea, it was top at the leaderboards. What do you call it? The PvE especially is really good. But for PvP, it's so and so. More soldiers, I guess. What's up here? Welcome to stream, man. I would rather wait for September. You're not wrong, because the game is gonna change a lot in a couple days, and I will be streaming it, so you guys can see what's going on in Korea. But if you want to play and try it out, yeah, sure. Then I should go for bow dagger. It's a safer option, if that makes sense. You don't need that much gear for it. It will work even with mediocre gear, if that makes sense. On lunch break, chilling. How are you? I'm great, man. I'm great. I was out in the heat doing some chores earlier, but I'm finally back home and I can stream all day, so that's great. I'm very privileged to be able to do that. I also want to see Ashes 2 first test. I was excited for Ashes, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I have this gut feeling that it's just the direction of the game is just all over the place. Look, one shot build Expo and bow. The thing is with all these builds. Estelle, also welcome. Good morning, man. They will change a lot, like in 2 days. I wouldn't follow any builds. I wouldn't take any of the builds seriously right now, unless you're already playing in the test. Everything is gonna change in 2 days. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, and I agree on the Ashes comment as well. I don't think it will ever leave early access. They're probably gonna do the same thing Star Citizen is doing. Why would you ever release the game if you can just keep it in early access and nobody can criticize you because it's technically work in progress? It's just really the smart thing to do. What the fuck is the supply chest? I don't know what that is. I rather not say because there's not much sources to confirm or deny. Yeah, sure. Sure, we're just speculating. It's just our opinion. We're just having a discussion. They're lost and don't have money to develop it fully. Interesting. We'll see. I don't know. I do not know. I do not follow it very closely, so yeah. I was very excited for it, but I've somehow lost like most of my hype for it. The latest streams and gameplay we've seen, it's a little strange. I don't know what it is about it exactly, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. In the gameplay, it's like it looks a little clunky somehow. The characters feel disconnected from the world, and I don't know if that can be fixed or not. It's a very specific thing I hate. It's one of the things this game does very well. Like your character is connected; it's not gliding on the floor. you feel the character move. She's not gliding, right? She's there. She exists on the world. In Ashes, I feel like there's a layer between the player and the world, and it's just skating on it. Now, can they fix that? I don't know. But then they also have issues with like all the special effects and everything they've put on the skills. Like they show some PvP, and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Like you can't make sense of what's happening on the screen. Ooh, see who naked? I mean, you're asking us a question, but you're not telling her who. You're not telling us who it is. Do we want to see your grandma naked? No. What the fuck? Bunch of weirdos, bro. Did you see the fighter showcase? I think I did. Honestly, like the last month has been a blur. I've been playing this, and I've been playing Core Punk as well, and it's just been a blur. I've just been streaming almost non-stop. Hold on, let me get this fucking idiot out of here. Hold on. Fucking stupid. Alright. I think I did. Is this the last one they showed? It looks weird. Like they showcased the tank a while back, and it looked very strange with all the abilities. It looked weird. Yeah. I don't know. I feel they've lost direction. They're trying too many things or something, or like too many roosters, right? You know the saying? Too many roosters, you never get it right, or whatever it is. You can't have too many, you know, just you need to follow one you know, one specific direction with it, otherwise it will never work. We'll see. Chasing too many rabbits at once? Yeah, that one too. Yeah. I'm not native in English, so I forget, you know, all the expressions. I fucking hate this skill. Alright. What else? Investigate the mana recording device. Yeah, one thing, this game is very repetitive, is these stupid contracts you do every day. They're pretty much the same as like New World, unfortunately. They're like very basic. Go there, go do this, go do that. It's very, very basic, very the same every day. And you have to do them because you gain a lot of power by using the bonuses or like the stuff it gives you. Okay, can we get this to +9? Oh my god! Bro! Oh shit, there's Marend. Fucking go. I just got green ones. So you're gonna be visiting the stupid mana recording device up there so many times. You see Rox is also going there probably. Look, like it's like to my party, like my static is over there. We're kind of free today, by the way, from the guild until like later at the world bosses, so we can do whatever we want today, which is cool. So I'm gonna try to do some dungeons with them. Oh, I almost fell down. This is why I hope Ashes goes well, because I don't like dailies on rail and static theme parks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else you can do it. What up, what's up one? Is that Chosen one? That's a cool way to type it. Any idea how to make the mobs to have their health always know while walking near them? I think so. Let me go into the settings and see. Hold on. So you go to settings. I'm gonna pull this to the side a little bit. Hold on. so we can see this mob. So I play on ultra wide, so a little bit of my screen is not visible to you guys. And then you go to gameplay, and I think you scroll down. It should say NPCs. Yeah, you want to see it like this, right? You want to see all their healths like this, right? Yeah, okay. So you go to settings, gameplay, the first tab, and then character, and then you scroll halfway down. You should have these set to user settings instead of the default to simplify. You need to turn this into user settings. These settings, by the way, they're a little scuffy, so they don't always save. You gotta make sure it's enabled. And then you scroll down a little bit, it should say NPC. You turn that on, and then you turn health on. You can also turn on their names if you want, but I just have them off because I don't want them for PvP. I just turn them off completely. I don't want them for PvP. It's confusing. So I'm just manually targeting them. Even if I press tab, it's not gonna target it. I've completely disabled it, so I don't target mobs accidentally during PvP. You're welcome, dude. I'm glad to be, I'm glad to know the answer and help you. I don't know everything. Alright. Have I killed this? I have. Okay, I don't need that entry. That is done as well. I guess I could do some stupid quests. Let me check the schedule. Are they still fighting Chernobog? That's crazy. I don't have in stream to down. Can you help me? Oh. Oh, if the game doesn't show up on your Steam, it's region locked. I'm sorry. Some people came into my chat yesterday and the day before, and they said they couldn't find it on Steam. Some regions can't access it. I don't know where you're from, but some regions cannot access it, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but yeah. Serbia. Oh yeah, you said it. If you can't see it, then I think it's not available for you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. Okay, I've done all of these. I'm Gucci. That was cringe, by the way. Okay, these are still locked. I cannot do them. I'm gonna put these in the warehouse because I have way too much shit. Way too much shit. What? I can plug these in. Can I not? And then use them for the purples? Maybe? Alright, let's put these in. Okay, I don't need those. I have a lot of armor growth stuff. Let's finish up the gear. Let's finish up the gear. And enchant these. I didn't get any. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I haven't plugged anything into this. Have I? Unequip this. Enchanting, transfer. Oh, I have. So I haven't put anything to the helmet. Okay, well, I have a bunch of helmets. Alright, let's take this. No, it's blue. Bags. You're an idiot. I need a green helmet. I don't have a green helmet. Because I plugged everything into the lithograph yesterday. Because, once again, guys, I don't know if I told you, but I'm a little stupid. Expand the warehouse and put like a lot of shit in it. Gonna spend a bunch of gold. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. No, don't put it in. What is this? Critical hit? What's the other one? I have one with... That's my... Oh, somebody that was asking about the healing earlier. You should know that you can crit with heals as well. So you do need crit with healing as well. What's up, Hacks? Welcome to stream, man. In release, are you gonna continue with Dagger staff? I will decide that closer to release, because there's one big patch coming out in Korea in 2 days, and all the changes to the skills are gonna be happening. So we don't know how the meta is gonna form, and I don't know how the Dagger staff is gonna behave. And there's also another big patch coming out in August with the new zone up here at the north. They're gonna unlock all this at the top. They're gonna raise the level cap. There's gonna be new bosses, new items. So I don't know at the moment. Probably though, I like it. I like it a lot. It's just pretty simple. You don't have to worry about too many things. So far my concern is that what do you call it? My concern is a little bit with the bows taking all the kills, man. The bows are taking all the last hits. They're easier to keep attacking, where I have to time it to get an actual kill and not an assist. I think the new changes are best for staff. I think so too. That's why I played this here, so I can have a better idea of the class in Korea. In 2 days. We'll see. See what happens. Gonna be meta with the new skill system. It's a lot of changes, so probably. So I'm taking a gamble, you know. I thought about it as well. Just I saw that so my main thing is that the fireball is too slow for the standing. The fireball change is gonna make this class so much more mobile, and I'll be able to do a lot more damage. Because right now, let's say these are enemies, I have to get all the way up here to be able to hit them, like over here. Like, look, I'm well within the range they want to right. But if I'm moving and I can cast a couple quick fireballs, and then I hit my rotation, then yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think the combat is gonna become a lot more moving around than just all right, let's just stand here and take the fight. It's all gonna be fluid, moving. There's gonna be roaming parties in the or no, not roaming parties, but they're gonna be the alliances, the guilds are gonna rotate around a lot, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big buff by default, but we'll see how the meta develops. We don't know is the short answer. Is just we just don't know for sure. Okay, I have a lot of these growth stones. I need a green helmet. Whoop. Boots. Oh my god, these are useless. There's a bear, Sorodoma. Okay. Just opening up all these boxes to get rid of them. Thank you. You can kite now. Yeah, we'll see how it works in 2 days. As it is right now, kiting is very hard for me because I cannot apply the stacks. You cannot apply the stacks. You have to stand still to cast the fireball, and it hurts. I'm hoping we'll have the new version in global launch. We will for sure. Doesn't make sense otherwise. Alright, let's get all the battle pass things. I need to dissolve some item. 550. Let's buy more contracts. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I know I keep saying it, but I need to fix my potions as well. I do have the big potions for later. Oh, it's locked. What else do I put in here? Holy shit, let's put these. Green passives. Man, I got a little lucky here. It's just a secondary skill. I don't use this in PvP. PvP build right here. I want the slow, the silent resist, everything. My party is not reading the chat, I guess. Well, I'll just go more contracts from the Battle Pass. 109 items. I have way too much shit. I have game 50G and I have no idea what you're saying, man. A cost 39, not much. You didn't have to buy the game. To play the test, you don't need to buy the game. Oh, if you wanted to buy it, yeah. Saying it, anybody else watch? Yeah, it's 54 gigabytes, I think. The Korean version is a lot more. It's like 80, I think. I think it's 78, if I remember correct. I'll have to check, but I think it's 78 gigs in the Korean client. I'm pretty sure we will have the new patch for the launch. Doesn't make sense otherwise. The Korean devs said in June that they want to have one version to manage. They don't want to have two different ones, so they don't have to worry about different bugs and exploits and everything. Get up. I'm just knocking these contracts out of the way. And now that we have a little downtime with the guild. Did it grab that? So. How much class you have? You try PvP maybe, or you can't in 50 level? No, I can. It's just there's no PvP going on right now, or the guild is not attending it. We're not going, so it's gonna be nighttime soon, so that will be PvP in some places. But we're just not going with the guild at the moment. We're doing other things. We're getting ready for the fights tonight at the Queen, at the Arc bosses. Imagine it's like Bayum in Lineage 2. Stuff like that. Like Ant Queen and stuff like that. We're fighting one of those bosses tonight. Actually two, but the PvP one is just not gonna die. The PvE one is probably gonna die. Oh, not probably, but it's... I mean, I say probably because the servers might die instead. We reset these mobs on my ass. What? Yeah, he can't reach me. Alright. That's out of the way. We need gatherables. No, no gatherables. Again, another mana recording device over there. Yeah, so no PvP for a while, guys. It's gonna be a couple more hours before we go back into PvP action. It's 3 now. In like 5 hours we have big fights. I like quests show you maps. The quests show you where the things are in the map. I'm not a huge fan of that, but for this kind of game it makes sense. For this game it makes sense, yeah. Yeah, grinding these contracts, oof. It's definitely one of the most boring things in this game. It gets faster though. As you level up and stuff, it gets much faster. As you get tier 2 gear especially, it gets a lot faster. You kill things very fast. I like to try get quest. I like that they let you reset the quests and see if you can get something better that you want. Finally, this one's +9. Finally. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright. So we're getting most of the gear to +9. I still need I still need to enchant these. Please go. Please. That's not enough. More. What quests did I give? What contracts did I accept? Okay. We need rain. Refresh. We need armor. We need armor ones now. I guess they'll have to be these. Yep. I like that they let you refresh. Ah, they're full. I can still take 3 when I finish them. Did I get another pouch down here? I didn't. The equipment? No. So for the it's not like Lost Ark, thankfully. You cannot fail this system, this upgrade system. It's not like Lineage 2. It will not break your gear if you fail, but you cannot even fail. Like, it's not an option to fail. You will get an upgrade. So what happens is you need to hit 100% to go from level 6 to level 7. And for every try, it costs 7 of these growth stones. 7 of this material, right? And what happens is you have 40% chance that it's going to give you 15%. 30% chance that it's going to give you 20% of an upgrade. 20% chance to give you 40%. And 10% chance gets 70%. So if I had 7 and I clicked it, it would either give me 15% and it would go to 19. It would either give me 20% and it would go to 24%. It would either give me 40% and it would go to 44% up here, or it would give me 70, so it would do like 74%. And then I would have to do it again until you get to the next level. But it cannot fail. It will take you longer if you're unlucky. And people have calculated the maximum and the average that it costs you. But you cannot fail. It is not like the stupid Lost Ark system, thankfully. One of the most garbage systems ever. This one's great. You cannot fail. It's impossible to fail. Like, look at this. It's at 1%, right? If I click it, it will take 5 stones. And it will do an upgrade until... It will take 5 stones every time. Let me disable this to show you better. So now it's level 5. You need 6 stones for every try. But you will get something. You will get at least 25%. So this will go minimum 29% if I click it. But I got extremely lucky and I got the maximum. Right? So I got the maximum and it gave me 80% with the same cost. And now I have 84. So if I just click it once, it will 100% go to the next one, because the lowest is 25. So it will pass it, right? I just need 16% to get to 100. So when I click this, it will go to the next level. And some of the power gets transferred over. See, I got an extra 25% into the next level. So it's a very good system. You cannot fail, and it's very fair. It's very good for the player. It feels very good to enchant your gear in this. Yeah, it's very good. Your equipment doesn't break. It's a little harder to get the stones and everything and the upgrades, but it's fine because it's pretty fair. Oh shit, hold on. I need to gather this. No, I don't. No, yes I do. Fuck. I forgot the quest. Alright, let's grab this. They're very good. Garage on the +6 purple. Thank you, Ghost. I got lucky. And I haven't exploited the things. I'm a good boy. How's the weapon going? I'm not showing you, motherfucker, because you're stream sniping me. I'm just kidding. It's +9 already. I've had it +9 since like the first day. There is an exploit already? Oh, you don't know. Okay. No, there's no exploits, man. What are you talking about? You should ask Lennox. But it's blue. Yeah, I know. We're not getting any. Are you guys getting any purples? Flip and shit. Yeah, are you guys getting any purples from the dungeons? We're not. I've done so many dungeons. And none of us has gotten a single purple. All blues from the dungeons. I'm trying to get 2 black staff, but I guess they want us in blue gear. Like, truly. Yeah, there's an exploit, and you could, I don't know if there still is. You could craft purple marines or purple marines for free. But I didn't do it. It would explain why some people hit so hard, right? Yeah, and why some people are so tanky. Yeah, for sure, right? I just farmed mine from the quests. I got contracts for what do you call that place up here? The dungeon. Shadowed Crypt. So I got some dungeons for Shadowed, some contracts, some special contracts for Shadowed Crypt, and they gave me a lot of purples rewards. Also the battle pass and all that. Yeah. I really hope they get those guys banned. They did that in closed beta too. Not the same, but they a lot of them use scripts as well, and I need to go into their fights. It's so subtle, but you see this tank just standing there, and then he's not doing anything. He's not anticipating anything. There's no way he can know you're about to hit him, and he insta blocks your attack. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, you're not scripting at all. Is it game breaking? No, you still need the parchments, right? But I'm sure if they did that, they figure out another way. Oh, sorry, dude. I missed your message. I not. How hard is it to get arc bosses equipment to drop on you? Very hard. As the solo player, let's say you're solo, right? You don't have a guild. It's gonna be almost impossible. Like, just forget about it. Unless you have a lot of money, you just buy it. And that's if they decide to sell it, because look at the auction house right now. There's like nothing on it. People are not selling things. And this is what you should expect in the test as well. In the release as well. People are not selling things. There's no weapons. These are weapon traits. You cannot equip this. You can only use it to enchant your current weapon. Is there a cheap? Of course not. Of course, people are using. Gosh. Yeah. Might take the. It's 50. I need a blue one. I appreciate the follow. To Chora. Wait, what are they doing? Hold on. What's my Pray to RNG gods to get it. You're not. No, you're not. Oh, it's you, True. What up? I am. Yes. Thank you for hopping in. How are you doing? I am. Just type me in the thing. But I want to do tyrants. I want to do tyrants. But I'm down for whatever. I'm good. I'm good. Are you guys on voice? Let me plug into my phone. But yeah, for the arc boss weapons, you're not getting them. Just forget about it. If you're not an so if you're not a really good player, got your guild values, and you guys manage to kill the arc boss, and you get lucky to get a drop as a guild, I don't think you're getting an arc boss. Are we going into a voice channel too? I'm doing great. I was out of the house for a bit. There's 36 messages. What the fuck are you guys saying? What is going on? Yeah, I'm looking at the voice channels, but I don't see you guys. But let me check from Discord. One sec, chat. Thank you for putting the voice channel together, True. Appreciate it. Let me join it through my phone. There you go. I can hear you. Hear you guys. Alright. If you guys want to do a different dungeon, I don't mind at all. Like, I don't want to lock you guys because I'm probably not getting the stuff anyway. Yay! Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. If you guys hear weird sounds coming out of my mouth, it's because I'm eating. I'm chugging down some pasta. Do I have the correct build? Yes, finally. After this test, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna find the time to fix the audio. You don't need to go there, Speed. God damn it, Speed. You don't need to kill those. It's okay though. Who was asking earlier? Oh, it was somebody in my YouTube comments about the what do you call it? About the dungeons. Alright, I need to get rid of these. These in and these. I don't even need to heal up, but just in case. We're doing some great damage, actually. Chat, pray for me. Pray that I get the stupid staff. No. Thank you, sir. I really hope. I really hope that I get it. I've also done a lot of these entries and I've gotten a lot of purple books this way. Especially in Shadowed Crypt, you get a lot of them. Alrighty. It's going great, actually. Somebody aggroed. Bring them here, bring them into the fire. The shaman is just not moving. What? All right. Kill the fighter. Stop attacking the boss. With the fucking head. Is this thing gonna jump? Oh, he hit it. Nice. I hit it before he jumped. This thing has 300k HP. Rocks came back just in time. I'm clearing out the eggs because so many people go over them. Yep, there you go. Yep, nice. There's a codex entry for killing the baby reptiles too. Okay. Yes, this thing down. No! DPS him! No! Nice. God damn it.